Hey everybody, and welcome to the Outdoor Kitchen Show. I'm Marissa Turner, and today we are on location with the Bug Man, Paul Salvant, cooking up some Alaskan goodies for you today. Because Paul, you just got back from a trip to Alaska.
Yes.
The Bug Man and Bug Lady went, and I tell you what, they brought back some fantastic fish. What you got for us today?
Well, we've got some king salmon, some silver salmon, some halibut, and Pacific cod. And we're going to do the Pacific cod fish and chips. We're going to grill these. We're going to smoke these.
Wow, and you caught all these yourself between you and Debbie?
Debbie caught more than I did.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Now, y'all, we're going to show you how to do all of this here on the Outdoor Kitchen Show. Stay tuned.
As members of a Touchstone Energy cooperative, we've all got a job to do. And the more we work together, the more we save. That's the power of your co-op membership.
Demco, your Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Send some Louisiana love anywhere in the United States. We have a gift pack to fit everyone's taste. The Pickle Dust Rub Kit, the Cajun Cream Cheese Dip Kit, the Gator Pickles Gift Pack, the Fried Pickle Okra Kit, Fried Wing and Fish Kit, Fried Green Tomato Kit. It's only available at CreativeCajunCooking.com. That's not just Cajun, baby. That's Creative Cajun Cooking Shack.
At Ascension Granite and Marble, we have over 1,000 slabs of natural stone from around the world. Our shop features both a stunning showroom and design center. Your kitchen or bath project is streamlined from beginning to end because we import, design, manufacture, and install everything we sell. Our machines are the latest in fabrication technology to create your custom look. Our quality is carved in stone. Ascension Granite and Marble on Airline across from the flea market in Prairieville and AscensionGranite.com.
When it comes to oysters, are you team raw or team char grilled? Mike Anderson's wants to know your style. Do you enjoy our ice cold, freshly shucked raw Gulf oysters? Or our sizzling garlic butter Parmesan char grilled oysters right off the fire? Whether you like them hot or cold, oyster lovers roll to Mike Anderson Seafood and Oyster Bar next to the Clarion Inn on Highway 30 in Gonzales.
Hi, I'm Paul Salvant with the Bug Man Professional Pest Control, and it's game day, baby.
Welcome back to the Outdoor Kitchen Show. I'm Marissa Turner, and today we're on location with Paul Salvant, the Bug Man, because he just got back from a trip to Alaska, y'all. And of course, he went fishing. Paul, tell us what you caught.
Well, I caught an 80-pound halibut on the trip.
That's a lot of fish
and
sticks.
Caught another 75-pound halibut. And Debbie caught more fish than I did on this trip.
Well, there you go. And you have more than that. You have the cod, and you have two kinds of salmon.
I got silver salmon, and you'll see on one of the footages, one we're catching out of a stream. And the king salmon we caught offshore, trolling.
That's the big one right there,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, now what kind of flavors are we going to put with this?
Well, we're going to do, it's got brown sugar on top of this right now, and a little pepper. And we're going to smoke it, and then I have a Teriyaki Honey Glaze to go on top of it when it's cooked.
Okay.
This, we have a marinade that I'll show you how we put it together.
Okay.
The fish and chips, just basically some of Jimmy Babin's seasoning, roughed it on, and we're going to use a tempura batter, and we're going to fry it down, and we're going to have some chips also to go with it.
All right.
And we're doing a few buffalo wings also later on. So,
okay. Yeah, and we got some cool little things that you brought back from Alaska to prep everything with.
Yep.
And so we're going to have lots of different flavors here between the teriyaki honey and a little Cajun flavor on the fried stuff. So lots of things, and we're going to see some of that of where you caught those fish.
It was interesting.
Well. Okay. Now, what do you want to get started with? We're going to fry, smoke, or grill first?
We're going to put the stuff on the grill because it takes a little longer. Okay. Go ahead and get the pit lit, and then I've got the smoker going. This is all going on the smoker.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and light the charcoals to do the grill.
Okay, so the fish that's going on the smoker, it's already got some brown sugar and stuff on it?
Yes, it's got brown sugar and a little Creole seasoning. And as I said, we're going to have a teriyaki honey glaze go on top of it when it comes off the pit.
Sounds amazing. Let's get that going.
We're fixing to put this is electric smoker that we've got right here, so we're going to put it on that middle rack right here. Let me open it up. All right, we'll put it right here. This oven gets at about 250 degrees, and
Okay. And we have silver salmon,
king salmon. On the electric smoker, we're going to smoke the king salmon and the silver salmon for about an hour at about 250. I've got hickory chips in the bottom to get a good smoked flavor in there. And here on this pit, it's going to be a charcoal fire. We're going to go ahead and put hickory chips on this, but we're going to grill some of the halibut. And I've got a marinade, and I'll show you inside that we're going to put on before we put on here. Basically, we're going to put a coating on this halibut before we put it on the pit. We've got fresh garlic, granulated garlic, parsley, lemon pepper, brown sugar, and salt, and we're going to put it all in the butter, mix it together, and spread it on the fish.
Sounds
So
good.
we'll start that right now.
Okay.
We'll put this. And actually, we're going to take this same topping and put it on the fish when we pull it off the pit also. And put some fresh lemon on the fish also as it comes off the pit. It's nothing better than fresh lemon on fish that's just coming off the grill. So we'll mix this all together. And Marissa will have this recipe on her website. Not too many restaurants are going to put this on because it takes a lot of time. You know, you'll see they'll put a sauce on your fish, but that's when it comes out the kitchen. We're putting it on before you cook.
Right. Usually all it gets is a little bit of salt.
You know, I'll tell you what, we ate some of this halibut the other night that I just put on in a black iron skillet and blackened it. My God, it was delicious. Real flaky fish. Very white. So I'm going to put this in a basket. I'm going to spray some non-stick spray in that basket so the fillet doesn't stick.
Right, because it doesn't have skin or scales underneath.
That's correct. So this is what it's going to look like. And we'll put it on the pit in a little while.
All right.
Basically, I'm using this basket I'm going to put on the charcoal pit and layer these fillets in there. I'm going to put the lemons downside. So I'm going to put these on. They say 5 to 7 minutes per side. So I'm going to put them in and get them ready. We've got two types of salmon, silver salmon and king salmon. We're going to do some shrimp fried rice to go under the fillets. Shrimp fried rice, what we're going to do basically is grill some onions, get them browned. I'm going to add the shrimp in, get them browned. The rice is already cooked. We're going to put some soy sauce in and fry a couple of eggs to go up in it and put some green peas also in it. So we'll blend it around and get it to tasting right to our taste, and that'll be our side dish. And then we're also, as I said, potato chips are going to be with the cod.
Tell us about your trip.
Well, we went out with a fella named Jeff Peterson with Kodiak Combos, and it's out of Oak Harbor, Alaska. And I must admit, I was out of my comfort zone quite a bit on this trip. Flying in a little 6-seater plane, all the interior was falling out of the ceiling, and bears coming up to your back door. That was pretty interesting. I'd do it again, though. It was a fun trip. This guy was raised on this island. He's a local, and he hunts and fishes year-round. He's got about a 35-foot boat that we're on, and had a good time. We're fishing in 300 feet of water using a imitation squid with baited octopus as the bait, and try pulling one of those halibut up from 300 feet. That's a job, you know, but we caught a nice, well, it ended up, there were 5 of us on the trip, and my part bringing home was 120 pounds of filet. So we FedExed it back, and that's what we're eating today. We fished actually for 5 days, and we fished in rain for 2 of the 5 days. We saw one boat. You know, here in Louisiana, you got to fight for position for boat space, and over there we saw one boat in a week. Saw live bears going up and down the banks, sea lions, saw 4 whales blowing water out their spout, saw goats, wild goats, moose, and I mean right at your back door. And so it was very interesting. The bears were a little intimidating, I must add, but I'd do it again. It was very, very fun. The creek bed we were at was bear tracks, and they come up and down the creek bed eating these salmon. I mean, literally the salmon were swimming right in front of us. And a lot of people say, well, do you fly fish? No, we were throwing a spinnerbait and catching these 12, 15-pound silver salmon. I have to change my opinion on redfish. I thought they were the hardest fighting fish around. You hook one of these salmon, it's unbelievable how hard they fight. And you know, the amazing thing, they're going to die shortly because they're swimming upstream. You know, so I think the king salmon don't, but the silver salmon do, and the bears eat them. You know, so they walk up and down the banks where we're fishing, trying to paw them out of the water. So it was interesting, but seeing the bears so close and so hungry, okay.
You'd rather deal with alligators, huh? These alligators stay in the water.
Oh yeah, alligators stay in the water. Bears, no. Basically, I'm using this basket I'm gonna put on the charcoal pit and layer these fillets in there. I'm gonna put the lemons downside. So I'm gonna put these on. They say 5 to 7 minutes per side. So I'm gonna put them in and get them ready. We've got that glaze on top of them. And put these lemons down like this. And we'll squeeze them on the fish when we pull it off. I'm gonna go spread the coals, and Franklin, you'll get the smoked sausage out of the ice box. We'll put that on the pit too. And all right, buddy. Put this bad boy on here. We're gonna cook this fish 5 minutes per side. They say it's gonna be ready. We'll see. Maybe go a little longer, but I've got the smoked sausage in there. I've got some hickory chips. I've got the seasoning on top of the fish, and we'll let it go and flip them and do 5 minutes on each side. We're gonna check them cooking right now. We got, as you can see, getting a pretty good little smoke coming out of the pit. Let's see what we got. It's showing about 30 more minutes, but you can see the king salmon may leave it in a few more minutes, but these smaller pieces, we'll probably pull them out in the time frame.
Now let's check on that grilled halibut with the seasoned butter. Now remember, the butter had brown sugar, lemon pepper, garlic, and parsley, and all kinds of good stuff in it. He's going to give it a quick flip. The basket makes it easy, and then he's going to put a little bit more of that seasoned butter on top. Now, of course, it's going to flare up a little bit because when that butter hits the coals, the flame's going to rise, but that's okay. It just makes everything taste good. So we put the lid back on to finish it up, and I tell you what, we'll be right back to the Outdoor Kitchen Show to show you how to plate it up.
Hi, I'm Craig St. Pierre, the proud new owner of the Lone Supermarket here in Santa Monica, Louisiana. We want to be your go-to grocer. We're up early cooking hot breakfast and fresh donuts every morning. You'll love our daily lunch specials too. We stock those hard-to-find Louisiana products. We even make our own sausage and boudin with that Louisiana flavor. At DeLone's, we want to be your hometown butcher shop. Choice meats, we cut them. Bulk jambalaya ingredients, we got it. Friendly faces, you know them. Come see us at the Lone Supermarket. From gas to groceries, we got you covered.
Hands go here. Feet go here. You know what goes here. And your approval rating goes here. Test drive the Z-Track Z540R at your John Deere dealer and learn why it's not how fast you mow. It's how well you mow fast. Nothing runs like a deer.
At Ascension Equipment, save more today and mow tomorrow. The Louisiana Wildlife Federation is the oldest nonprofit conservation group in Louisiana. Formed by sportsmen in 1940 to protect your right to access and enjoy healthy fisheries and wildlife habitats statewide, LWF represents the voice of Louisiana's outdoors, both in the field and at the Capitol. LWF also supports the Vanishing Paradise campaign that advocates for critical restoration in the Delta and on the coast. Speak up for our state. Become an LWF member today.
I hear from many new patients, that either they felt like they were on an assembly line, or every time they go to one of these big box stores, they see a different dentist, or their treatment plan's always changing. That's why I feel like it's very important to come in to get a comprehensive exam, get the x-rays, and we discuss with you our findings, and we talk about those options. And I want to know which one works for you. We offer financing. It's about taking great care of you, and I think we do a great job of it.
Hi, I'm Paul Salvant with the Bugman Professional Pest Control, and it's game day, baby.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Outdoor Kitchen Show. I'm Marissa Turner, and today we are on location with the Bugman, Paul Salvant, cooking up some Alaskan goodies. What you got for us today?
Well, we've got some king salmon, some silver salmon, some halibut, and Pacific cod. We've got two types of salmon, silver salmon and king salmon. We're gonna do some shrimp fried rice to go under the fillets. All right, Marissa, we're gonna get started with the shrimp fried rice. I'm gonna do the onions, the green peas, kind of brown them a little bit, take them out. Probably put the shrimp in next, brown them, take them out. Do some scrambled eggs in there and kind of blend them around. All right, Franklin, we're gonna put the onions on, kind of char those a little bit. Do that. Let's put the green peas in. Let's char them a little bit. We got three ingredients here: the oil, the onions, and the green peas. We're gonna kind of brown them a little bit. Once I get them browned up, I'm gonna take them out of the pan. I'm gonna do some eggs. I'll probably throw the shrimp in also. So you can see these frozen peas kind of cool my pan down a little bit. That's all right. These things heat up quick. But this will be kind of what our fish is going to be sitting on. Peas are done. All right. Let's put a little more oil. What we got now? This is a little scrambled egg. We'll kind of stir it around. What's next? I'm gonna do these shrimp. Cook them down and put the egg right here. I'm gonna put it all back in together with the shrimp, with the rice. All right, you ready? Yep. They don't stick. A little more oil. What you think, Franklin? How they look?
Look like I'm over at the hibachi place.
Yeah. Put a little bit of this. That's a little parsley and green onions. All right, we need to get that Kiko man going in a second. We're gonna do the rice. It's little soy sauce. Do a little teriyaki. Do the rice. It's already cooked rice. That's why this recipe is so easy. What you think, Franklin?
Oh, you the man. I throw a little more sauce in it. But you guys don't want it too salty.
Yeah.
But our other flavors is good. It should balance it out.
Yeah. Put a little bit of this in. Put the rest of them around the fish. Looking pretty good?
Oh, it looks fantastic, man. I guarantee anybody watching this will do some fried rice tonight.
Got it all done. You see the steam coming off. We're going to plate it all up, put it around the fish, and that'll be a take.
We grilled the lemons with the halibut that had a seasoned butter topping with brown sugar, lemon pepper, garlic, and parsley.
I can put the lemon on first. Fresh lemon you can't beat on fish. When you pull it off the pit, that's the best time to put it on. And we grill the lemons on the pit also. All right, I'm gonna put some of this seasoned butter on it. Kind of let it soak in. Very weight cautious here, you know. What we're going to do is, this is a honey glaze that we're going to put on the salmon. We'll start with a little, Kiko Man. All right. Some rice vinegar. Do this. Heat it up. Little teriyaki. It's kind of a science. It's not kind of to your taste. On here, we'll put some honey. This is grown in my brother-in-law's backyard, actually. Local honey. We'll heat it up, taste it, just to kind of do a taste test once we get it all put together. Got some fresh ginger also. Get this honey melted. And we'll just spoon this on top of the silver salmon and the king salmon.
Now all you have to do is let this simmer down into a thick glaze and put it on top of our salmon, which we put on top of shrimp fried rice. Now let's do our tempura cod.
This is something they serve a bunch in Anchorage when we were over there. I mean, all the restaurants carried it. I said, heck, I can do this.
They're more like an Asian fusion thing since they're on that Pacific side.
Yep. I said, I got to have some king crab. One night, I said, man, I got to eat king crab if I'm in Alaska. And it was like $75 for 2 legs.
Oh my goodness. You paid that tourist tax, did you?
Yeah. They're good now. Okay,
But they wasn't casino buffet price.
No, they weren't snow crab. You want king crab over there, you're going to pay.
We put the battered fish in a single layer in our basket and fried it at 350 degrees. And then when we're done with the fish, and be careful, it kind of sticks to the bottom of the basket, we've got some very thinly sliced potatoes that we're going to fry also at 350 and take them out and immediately dust them with some magic swamp dust.
Okay, y'all, now we're still cooking and everything, and we got to take a commercial break. But before we go, just wanted to remind everybody, if you're looking for our recipes, of course you can find them at theoutdoorkitchenshow.com, or if you need Bugman Professional Pest Control Services, you can check your Facebook page, you have a website, all kinds of stuff, and celebrating 40 years in business.
Yeah, and hey, look, I still make house calls. I own the company.
That's right, absolutely. So if you have any problems, make sure you give the Bugman a call, and stay tuned because we're going to wrap all this up for you and give you those recipes here on the Outdoor Kitchen Show. We'll be right back.
I'm the neighbor that drives a Kubota. I scout, venture off the beaten path, tow, haul, fuel my passion, to be part of a bigger picture. Right now, Get a Kubota RTV and take advantage of low-rate, long-term financing. This is why I do it. Kubota.
Save more bucks today, bring home more bucks tomorrow at Ascension Equipment in Gonzales.
Hi, I'm Doug Gorman with Gorman Brothers Appliances in Prairieville. I want to show you the Speed Queen washers and dryers that everybody comes in asking about. This is a commercial quality machine. The same machine is in their laundromats as in your house. Carries a 3-year parts and labor warranty, 25-year life cycle. This is a 100-year-old company, very durable.
So come on by our showroom at 17515 Airline Highway in Prairieville and buy local.
Teamwork, tradition, and total pest control. It was that philosophy that my brother and I had in 1978 when we opened the doors to the Bug Man. As we celebrate our 40th anniversary, I reflect on the hard work of our employees and their belief in the same cornerstone. It is the culture of the Bug Man. Hurricanes, floods, we've all experienced them, but together we've grown stronger. Family owned, family operated. Call the Bug Man. Hi, I'm Paul Salvant with the Bug Man Professional Pest Control, and it's game day, baby.
Okay, everybody, we have a feast in front of us. Now, Paul, let's tell everybody one more time everything that you cooked today, because there's a lot.
Yes, well, we started out with the fish and chips. That's some codfish that we caught on the Alaska trip. We've got 2 different types of
Alaskan fish. Here, we have some salmon.
Salmon.
And we have some halibut.
Some halibut.
Now, what we did is we smoked the salmon.
That's correct.
And you ended it with a teriyaki honey glaze.
Correct.
And the halibut went on the grill.
Went on the grill.
And it had a seasoned butter topping that was really good. And that was a little sweet and savory because it had the brown sugar and the garlic and the salt and the lemon pepper and stuff. All things that taste good on fish.
Yes.
Yeah, and I found, when I was eating the halibut, I found it tastes, it's a very similar texture to a redfish.
Yes, very flaky, very white flaky meat.
Clean tasting.
I thought I'd put them under a bed of shrimp fried rice.
Yes.
With some green peas and parsley and green onions.
A little sweet, little savory, little cold, little hot, all of it together works out fantastic. So, if you're lucky enough to be able to go to Alaska, like Paul did, and you went with your wife and stayed in a lodge and did all that fishing and everything else, or you could probably get some cod somewhere. I don't know. It's not the same.
There's not a lot around here, and that's when I called you. I said, this is a show I know you've never made, and I don't know of one in Baton Rouge that's been made like this. So I think it's very unique.
Now, next time you got to take us to Alaska.
Yeah.
We can film the fishing.
I'll show you on the map.
That's right. That's right. Okay, everybody. Now, also, if you need Bugman Professional Pest Control Service, of course, it's 923-BUGS.
Yes.
And you have the website and Facebook and all that other kind of thing. Celebrating 40 years.
40 years. I mean, we've been real blessed. Got a good crew. I mean, I've got one fellow that's been with me 37 years. Runs my Gonzales office. So, yes, we've been real blessed.
That's right. So, for all of that, you can check out our website as well, theoutdoorkitchenshow.com. We'll have everything for you there. And we'll see you next time here on The Outdoor Kitchen Show. Thanks for watching.